Angry students attacking the Chief Justice's car. They have been demanding cheaper fuel and subsidized bus fares. The government of Nepal finally raised fuel prices last week by around 30%. Overnight, bus fares increased by up to 40%, despite the government promising people that they would not. Negotiations between the government and the bus owners brought the prices down, but a 25% fare increase remained.
If we don't increase fares, we cannot sustain. It is not only fuel, but prices of spare parts have also increased. So we are functioning at a loss.
Nepal has been struggling with fuel imports for over a year. The government had subsidized fuel, but Nepal Oil Corporation had to pay millions of dollars to Indian Oil Corporation, its sole distributor, and was in perpetual debt. The global hike in fuel prices just made the problem increasingly worse. The government and all leading political parties, including the Maoists, signed off on the price hike this time, sharing the responsibility.
Cost of living is spiraling out of control. Just last year, a kilo of this rice used to cost 75 cents. Now it's $1.20. But people's income levels have remained the same. People now say that fuel price hikes are driving costs even further, making life impossible to manage.
Consumer rights activists are lobbying, but their voices are falling on deaf ears.
The percent increase in fuel price is really high, and there is no difference in industrial and domestic prices of fuel. But the government is not doing anything. Instead, they have huge taxes, over $16 million in fuel taxes every month, and now it's even more. It's the consumer who bears the brunt of this. It is a violation of consumer rights.
In the Finance Ministry, we found the government employees demanding a pay rise. They claim that the government's salaries were just not enough to survive. But Finance Minister Ramcharan Mahat claims that Nepal has no other alternative.
It is affecting Indians, it is affecting Chinese, and Nepal, which entirely relies on imported fuel, how can only God can protect us? How can we remain immune from its adverse effect? We have to accept it.
For most Nepalis, these knickknacks and clothes sold on streets are luxury goods. But as long as fuel prices increase, these goods will become increasingly unaffordable as all their earnings go into buying food and fuel. Subina Shrestha, Al Jazeera, Kathmandu.